Everyone, what's going on? This is Mike Alcatraz. Welcome back to another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. Guys, I usually try to do at least one video or live stream a day. Hasn't been happening the last 3-4 days. There's a reason why. So, last live stream you guys saw me do was about the Themed Diamond set and also the Themed Diamond pack that they put in the store. Well, guys, I still think, even though all the Themed Diamond, those cards that go in the set went down in value because of that pack that came out, and also Night Train Lane went down in value, that pack is still a huge coin making method. Pretty soon I think they're going to take it out, especially after a lot of people start doing what I did, and I'm going to show you guys. But before we get started with this, let me let you guys know this literally took 3 days, almost 5 to 6 hours a day to do. Okay, so this is not for a patient person, or this is for someone that doesn't want to put money into the game and maybe has a lot of training. And the way I got a lot of training without putting money into the game was by downgrading my whole team, which I did a video on. Downgraded my entire team that I've been powering up for the past few months, and I ended up with 198,000 training. Okay, with that 198,000 training, I was able to do the Night Train Lane set on right here, and then on my two sons' accounts, I basically did it again. And the way I did it is the last like 8 to 10 Themed Diamond players that I had, I transferred them over to another account. Now, when you transfer cards, when you trade cards to another account, you can't sell them. The only way you could sell them is by trading them back to the original trade. But the training value is still there in full value. So when I traded them to the other account, I cashed in all the training for 8 to 10 cards. 10 cards comes out to like 200 and a little over 250, almost 260,000 training in another account. And then boom, I just start doing those packs. Now let me show you guys something. So let's go to the store. Just in case you guys don't know, in training, the pack I'm talking about is this Themed Diamond 2 set piece. Every card you get in here is a set piece to the sets that you need to complete to get the Night Train Lane. Now, it's 1,730 training. Okay. Now, a 87 overall card quick sells for 1,860 training. That's the closest you could get to 1,730 training. So if you buy an 87 overall, you could do this pack once. So doing this pack once is almost like buying a 87 overall. Now, keep that in mind. 1,730 training. The only thing close enough to that training value with one card is an 87 overall. So basically, in that, when you open those packs, you need to get at least a 87 overall to, make profit. Actually, but there is some cards that aren't 87s that are worth more than I'm gonna show you right now. So we're gonna go and see what the lowest value of an 87 is. So 87s, the lowest 87s, are currently going for let's filter this a little more. So we got one right there for 15,350 training. I mean, coins, excuse me. right there, 15,000. So an 87 overall they'll typically go for about 15,000 K. So when you open that pack once, you're basically, you could say it costs you 15,000 coins to open that pack once. So that's the point that I wanted to make. Yeah, see, those are 17. You got to filter it though. So you're looking at 15,000 K. All right. Now, there is some cards in that set. The sucky thing is I can't go back and look. But there is 85s, 86s that are going for 20K. So you literally have to look for each one and their value. What I did was with 225,000, 250 training, I just kept opening the packs. The cards, the higher overalls that go into the sets, I put them in the pack, in the set. That's these sets right here. As you can see, I've already completed it here. So all the higher overall cards, I put them in the set. All the lower ones that go for less than 15,000 coins, remember that, less than 15,000. So let's say the 84 and all these go for 15,000 or less than 15,000 coins. After I'm done opening all those 250,000 training or whatever it is that I have at that point, I'll quick sell all these. But all these ones, pretty much all these in the first row, I'll put it up here in the set because these are the hard ones to get. Now, let's say while I'm opening the packs, I get another Akeem Hicks. Then I'll sell that because I don't need it anymore. And that goes for more than an average 91, I believe. But either way, it goes for about 50K. Remember, the pack only costs 14. So you're making more than double. Let's see what an average 91 overall cost. So we got right here, 91s, looks like they're going for about 55K. Yeah, there's another 91. That happens to be another card for the set. Now, Akeem Hicks. $55K. So it's going for about what they're going, what all 91s are going for. But the point is, the pack only costs 15,000 coins. You sell it for 55K. And then, anyways, you know, I kept on selling, and then re-rolling, getting all the big ones, and then selling all the doubles, and then re-rolling, and then I slowly kept putting them all. And then when I got to a set that was almost filled, then I used all the coins I made, filled up that set, got that card, sold that card, got more coins, went, bought more training, and then just kept doing it over and over again. And then sometimes I would just cash out the training on the Team Diamond players, the 95 overall Team Diamond players. So after I did it over here, I still had about a little over 220K in training. I transferred that all over to my son's account. And how do you transfer 220,000 in training? Well, I did it in players. I did it in Team Diamond players. I transferred over like 10 or 11 Team Diamond players, and then boom, no coins. I just transferred over those, cashed them all out, did it again over there. Took like hours. I'm talking like 5 hours. But if you don't want to spend money on the game, this is how you do it. Took hours, did it again, same method, and then I ended up with the Night Train lane on that account too, and I still had about 10 extra players, Team Diamond players, and I transferred those over to my other son's account. Then I quick sold those, did the exact same thing all over again. And that was on the third day, and that cost another 250,000 training I got, and then just kept re-rolling, just kept selling, re-rolling, selling, excuse me, until I was eventually done. And then the end product, and I'll show you guys, is I have three, that's right, 3 Night Train lanes. Didn't buy a single one of them. I got all 3 of these from doing sets on this account, my main account, and my 2 sons' accounts. Some people could say they're farm accounts too. So these are all 3, and I could show you how you know that I didn't buy them. If I click on it, as you see, I can't sell this. I can only trade it or quick sell it. And the reason for that is because I traded it from another account to this one. And I'll show you on the other one, same thing. You can't auction it. You can only trade it back to that original account. And this one, you can auction and trade it because I got it on this account. So, and then as you can see, I have a whole bunch of Team Diamond players. These actually came from another account. I just transferred them over here because Garrison Hurst is actually going to be on my team. Cromartie is going to be on my team. This is going to be my left guard. This is going to be my strong safety. This is going to be one of my wide receivers. And I think this guy is going to be another corner. Now the rest of them, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to quick sell those guys and get the training because these are actually, out of all 95 overall players, these Team Diamond 95 overall players are actually the cheapest in the market. So I'm gonna quick sell all those. Now, what am I gonna do with these? As you guys obviously saw, I can't sell these two, but I can if I trade them back to the other account. So, first thing I'm gonna do is the one that I can sell, I'm gonna sell it, and it's going for 1.35. I'm gonna put mine up for 1.34. Make it the cheapest one. There's only 4 up. This should sell. He is the best corner in the game. So I'm going to sell this one. Put mine up for that. There we go. Now, as you guys saw in these, whoops, let me get out of this. As you guys saw in the other 2 Night Train lanes I have, because they got traded from my son's account and my other son's account, you can't auction them. It even says that you can't add them to sets. Now I thought that was kind of scary because this would mess up everything that I was trying to do. I was like, what? So I can't power it up? No, you can. Don't let that fool you. And I'll show you guys right now. As you guys saw, I have one in auction, so I can't do nothing with that one. Well, I have my Night Train lane semi-powered up. Now we're going to fully power them up. And as you guys can see, it shows me these 2 that said you couldn't add in the sets. You actually can. So I'm going to add them into the set. And since I run a 49er theme team, I'm actually going to put 49ers chemistry on them. And I could get his zone up to 99 without doing lockdown, so we're actually going to make his hit power better. Yo, what's up, Diggs? So I'm showing everyone I'm powering up. I have 3 Night Train lanes. I did the set 3 times. I did it in my 2 sons' accounts too. And I did it all with only 198,000 training. Universal coverage, acrobat. And enforcer. Okay. So we powered up one of the ones I traded from the other account. As you guys can see, here's all 3 Night Train lanes. The Night Train lane that I completed in this account, I can actually auction. So I posted mine up, 1.34 million. It's the lowest one. The other two, I'll show you on this one. You can't auction it because it came from a trade, and that's how you know I got it from another account, because you see it doesn't let me auction it, but I can trade it. The reason why is because I can trade it back to the original account I got it from if I want to sell it over there, but I don't want to do that. Actually, I do want to do that. I only have all three of them here to show you guys. Now, the other one that I transferred, you can power them up. Even though it shows you, let me show you, that the add to sets is unhighlighted, which you would think you can't add this to a set. You can add it to a set because I just did that with this one. So this one, I'm actually going to send back to my son's account, because then I could sell it over there. But I wanted to show you guys that I actually do have it. And as you guys can see, I have all these that actually came from a different account. And I'll show you guys. See, I can't auction it. I can't auction it. Can't auction any of these. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually, the ones that I don't need, I'm going to quick sell. The ones I'm not using on my team. That's all those guys. So as you guys can see, quick sold all of them. I'm back to 253,000 training. Now I run a 49ers theme team, so guess what? Night Train Lane, 49ers. I put the 49er cam on him. Garrison Hurst, 49ers. Tony Cromartie is not a 49er, but I like him. I do need a left guard, so I'm keeping him. Taylor Mays actually played for the 49ers. Keeping him on there. Johnny Morton played for the 49ers too. I could put 49er theme cam on him. And this Raider corner, who I'm not going to butcher his name, he actually played for the 49ers too. So I'm going to keep him on there. So when I first started this out, I used 189,000 training. As you guys could see, I already sold my Night Train Lane. He just sold. So now I'm over 2.1 million. I only had 10,000 coins and 189,000 training when I first started this out. But that was like 3.5 days ago, guys. Now, I'm up to 2.1 million and 253,000, and I still have one more Night Train Lane to sell. That is crazy. I don't know how crazy you guys can see that is. So this is what I'm gonna do now. I'll let you guys see. As you guys can see, I already have the powered up Logan. So we're gonna fully power these up. Put him over there. I already have the Johnny Morton. It's because I downgraded all these guys when I realized I could do this again. And I got their Team Diamonds back. Oh, I just quick sold 10 Team Diamond players. You didn't see that? I got them from my son's account, so I can't sell them over here, but you can quick sell them for their full value. I did Night Train Lane on 3 different accounts. And all 3 Night Train Lanes are on this account right now. I also transferred over a lot of the extra Team Diamond players, which was about 15. 5 of them I'm using, 10 I didn't need. So I just quick sold those 10 and boom, 253,000 training. So, and I started this off 3 days ago with only 189,000 training and 10,000 coins, and I turned 189,000 training into 253,000 training, over 3 million coins, because I still have one more Night Train Lane to sell, and I have Night Train Lane. I kept one. So this is a method that I just wanted to show everyone. All you got to do is transfer the training to another account. Transfer the Team Diamond players to another account. You can't sell them over there, but you can still quick sell them for their full training value. You do that, and then you open up those packs. So let me go ahead and put him back on our team. See, the reason why I have all these guys semi-powered up is because I had them fully powered up, and then when I realized I could do this set again, I transferred all those guys to another account, and I quick sold them over there, and then I did the whole process again. I did that pack for training all over again. So we'll do all that, the ability stuff later. I just want to show you guys the team. Cromartie we're putting back over here. And I really want to try that Nyamakans, I mean the other corner, but look at the corners I already have. Plus I'm running a 49er theme team, so I have Night Train as a 49er, him as a 49er, him as a 49er, and this Tre'Davious White I heard is a beast. And Cromartie's been playing for me really good, so maybe I won't do that just yet. Okay. Now. Oh, Garrison Hurst. Okay, now we still have one Night Train left. So what I'm going to do, the only reason why I transferred all three here is because I want to let you guys see. I'm probably going to trade this back, sell it over there, and then bring the coins over here. Or I could buy players. You know what? That might be the better thing. Buy players over there. And then just trade those players over here and then get the training. I'm actually probably going to do that. Because think about it this way. If I trade the players over here, you can't sell it over here, but I could get the full value for training. Now, if I take the Night Train lane over there, and I try to transfer coins over by buying something from the other account, you still get charged 10%. Well, you don't get charged 10% on training when you trade a card. Keep that in mind, guys. So, like I said, guys, it was very easy. I did it. All you got to do is transfer over to another account. Anywhere from, I would say, 150 to 250,000 training. You do that, you're set. You could do the whole entire Night Train lane set on another account. Then transfer another 250,000 training on another account. Boom. It took me 3.5 days to do this freaking 3 times. But now I'm sitting pretty. I'm going to have over 3 million. I'm probably going to have over 300,000 training. And yeah, and I'm telling you guys, this set is awesome. I took total advantage of this set being in it. Look at, we'll do 50,000 real quick just so you guys can see. And even if you don't get the full value in training, you probably get the full value in coins. Look at that, right off the bat, guys. In 81, I made training and I made coins off that, because each time you open this pack is like 15,000 coins. It's 1,730 training. The closest you could get to that with one card is an 87 overall. Average 87 overalls go for about 15K. So right there, guys, I just made 55K. Now this is I didn't make the training back on that, but the card might be going for like 10, anywhere from 10 to 15K. Some 84s, 85s, and 86s are actually going for like 20, 30K. So make sure, don't quick sell them. Look at them. Double check the prices. That's an 89 overall, guys. I just made what? Anywhere from 25 to 30K off that. And if I want the training, I double my training. This is basically what I did. I kept doing on every account. I kept transferring the training and just re-rolling 200K. Look at this, guys. A 90. You guys know how much that one's going for? 50K. Remember, every time I open this pack, it cost me about 14K in training. 15K, excuse me. Don't know how much that one's going for, but we're still up just by those 3 cards. Look at, make coins right off the bat, right there with that one. Yeah, 87 overall, you make profit. This one, I think, is going for about 25K. I just kept re-rolling anywhere from 250,000. Look at make coins right there. To anywhere from 180 to 250,000 training. I just kept re-rolling it. Then I kept putting the high cards in the sets for Night Train Lane. Then the rest of them I either kept selling or re-rolling over and over and over. I kept doing it. It's very, very time consuming, but if you don't want to spend money on this game, this is how you do it. Look at this. Okay, that one's an 85. That's not as good, but it could be going for 20k, and if it's going for 20k, certain 85s and 86s are, you may profit. 86 overall, as long as that's going for 15k, I made my coins back in that one. So we're only going to do, like I said, 50k. We have 31k more. This is just to show you guys. I don't have to do this because I've already done this set 3 times. 85. If I get another like another 2 91s or 90, definitely made profit in this one. That's an 84. You definitely don't want to see those. The ones you really want to see are flashbacks and heavyweights. This could be an 89, and it's 85. $87, $82. So what I kept doing is like all the 80s, 81s, 82s, unless they went higher for 15k, I just quick sold all those, got the training back, and I did re-roll again. This AJ Green earlier was going for 25,000 coins. Let's go back. Earlier today, it was going for 25,000 coins. Let me see if it's still going for that. And if it is, that's more value than a normal 83 overall card. I don't know how much it's going for anymore. 15k. You make profit on it still. On an 83 overall. That's way still above what still way above what an 83 overall calls. I would sell that one. That one, don't re-roll it. You would sell that because it's just going for too much. Way more than an average 83. That one earlier was going for 15k. You got to remember to check all the prices on these too. Look at heavyweight. You want to see that. Boom, 88 overall. I made profit. Whether it's training or to sell it, I made profit either way. Look at that. Flashback. Made profit. That's a freaking Charger too. Almost all Chargers and Bengals are going for way above market value. Look at that. Another heavyweight. A 90. You know how much that one's going for? Earlier that was going for about 40k. I don't know if it went down, but it was going for 40k. Remember, this only cost 15,000 coins basically to open one of these. 88 overall. Profit. When I'm done with this, we'll see how much we made back in training. But I guarantee you, in coin value, I've already made profit. Because you got to think, 50,000 coins. Look at that. Holy cow, profit. They're going to take these packs out of the store, guys. When they see people are doing what I'm doing, when they see you guys... Look at profit. Just keep re-rolling these. Fill in the sets for Night Train Lane. The top cards, the top 4 or 5. The rest of them, either sell them or re-roll them. So we got about 3 more of these. Depending on if their price is above 15,000. Look at that. Oh, okay, that one's an 86. But that one actually, I think, goes for 20k. Which means I would sell that one. That 86, I would sell it. Heavyweight. Profit. We got 2 more. $81 overall. And last one. I can already tell you, profit-wise, when it comes to coins, we've already made profit. If I wanted to sell everything that I just opened, 50,000 training is about... Let me double check. Because I just opened up 50,000 training. And 50,000 training is... That's about like a 97 overall and a 94 overall. So you're talking, I would have to make back like, I don't know, close to 500K. But the problem is the way I do this. Hey, where's my other night train? Oh, I sold it. I sold the other one. That's how I got to 2.1 million. But the way I do this is I don't sell all of them. I put the ones in the sets that need to go in the sets. The ones that are above value, the lower ones, I sell them. And then all my doubles, the high 90s, 91s, 92s, 89s, 88s, 51,000. So I made a little more profit, but on this one, I actually probably made profit on coins more. This is probably close to 600,000 worth of players right here. Let me show you guys a couple. Look at that. For a 90 overall, 45,000. Almost 50,000. And 55,000. So guys, the key to doing this, if you want to do it on multiple accounts, is transfer the training over. So my key thing is, the easiest way to do it is transfer over to another account, Theme Diamond 95 overall players. Over there you can't sell them when you trade them, but you can quick sell them. Quick sell them. Let's say you transfer over 10 of them, you're talking about 250,000 training. Quick sell them, do the reroll packs, fill in the Night Train lane sets in that account, the high overalls, the rest either quick sell or sell for coins. And then just keep doing it over and over and over and over and over. All the 91 and 92 doubles you get, sell them. Sell them, and you keep building up your stack, and then boom, just keep doing it over and over and over, and then at the end, you might be sitting on 700K on that account, and you almost got all the sets complete. Then just start filling in all the small parts to the set. Very easy. Took me a long time, but it was well worth it. We'll have gameplay with this team. I'm going to be a 97, pretty close on 98 overall when I'm done with this. Till next time, guys, I'm glad you joined. Hit that sub button. I'm out.